Yo, what's good, guys? We're back. I know I just uploaded a video a couple of days ago, but that was part one. That's what I forgot to mention. So this is part two of market structure. So last video we basically went over breaking what it means to what an uptrend means, what a downtrend means, what a consolidation means. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a little bit more into detail of what that looks like on the charts. So we're going to be going over basically 5 points today. So if you guys want to take notes on this, is good. Some good information just to learn the basics, right? To keep things simple, to keep things reasonable. That way it's easy to understand. That's my main goal with these videos is basically just to make them easy to understand. So I hope that helps. So yeah. So as you can see my screen here, we're on TradingView. And if you are going to get into day trading, I would recommend to get TradingView. It's an app you can download it on pretty much anything, your phone, desktop, laptop. And yeah, so this is basically TradingView is what you're going to be pretty much looking at when it comes to day trading. This is what I look at from my analysis. So if you haven't even downloaded this, I would recommend to download this. That way you can get a good feel. I know it's going to hit you with those monthly subscriptions, but if you're not going to be back testing, then I wouldn't recommend paying for it. Back testing, a lot of you don't know what that is, but we'll be getting into that a little bit in another video of what back testing means and what it does for you. So, the first point, just like the last video, is what does an uptrend look like on TradingView? What, like, so simple, right? We're going to go over it. I have it right here. So, this is basically an uptrend, guys. We can see that we're going up here. I drew a line here means we're pushing up. Price, what is it doing? Price is pushing up. As you can see, when the uptrend does occur, we're going to create higher highs. What does a higher high mean? That as you can see, I have these lines where the HH, higher high, this is structure. We're not coming down to break the structure. We're continuously on an uptrend making higher highs. We're just continuing up in this upward pattern. As you can see, uptrend pushing up, not breaking structure to the downside. So when you hear somebody say we're making higher highs, they're just basically saying we're pushing up in the market, the buyers are in. We're not breaking down, we're not coming down to break structure, right? We're just continuing to make higher highs, right? So that's basically question one was what does an uptrend look like on the chart? This is exactly what an uptrend look like. We're pushing up making higher highs. You see, this is a structure, we're not breaking structure. We're making what? Higher highs. Literally, I'll just do it like this for you. Literally making higher highs, continuing to push up, right? Basic, guys. Easy stuff right here. So that's what higher highs mean. Next question is, what does an uptrend look like when it's breaking structure to the upside? So I have an example here. As you can tell, previously, we're obviously very, very bullish. What does bullish mean? Bullish means buyers are in. Bullish means the market's going up. That's what bullish means. So if you want to write that down, bullish means buyers are in, the market's pushing up with price. So as you can tell, we are breaking structure. We continue to break structure here, making higher highs, right? And then we come here, boom, this high didn't create a new high. This was supposed to be up here, but it didn't. So what does it do? This low was broken. So what does that mean? When you're pushing up and when you're making higher highs and price comes down and pushes past that previous high to make a new low, that means obviously what we just made a new low. So what does that mean? Price is probably going to push down. So as you can see here, this was broken, right? And we push up and it says, what does an uptrend look like when it's breaking structure to the upside? So as you can tell, we're clearly breaking structure to the downside, right? We're pushing up. It broke structure to the downside. It broke this here, right? This was the last structure we had. It came down. It broke structure down here. And it made this new little high, which is structure. And look what we do next. We what? This is structure, remember. What does it do? Why am I lagging? Well, I'm not lagging, I'm playing. Oh yeah, I was lagging. So here, we literally come break that structure. So what does that mean? We're pushing up. So we're clearly breaking structure to the downside. Why? Because we broke this low and we broke this previous low here, as you can tell, right? We broke this, right? We broke this. So we came down, we broke structure to the downside, right? And then what was that second question that I wrote down? What does it look like on the chart when we're breaking structure to the upside? Clearly, we had structure here to the down. We clearly pushed up, broke structure to the upside. And as you can tell, it continued to push up for the day. So that was question 2. What does a breaking structure look like when it's pushing up? That was it. So point 3 is, what does a downtrend look like on a chart? This is super basic stuff. I know it's easy. And if you do know how to trade, you know, this is basic knowledge. You already know this stuff, right? So this is for someone who has no idea what they're doing, bro. Like if you're just literally learning right now. This is for you, just the basics, right? So the third question was, what does a downtrend look like on a chart? We're keeping it super simple. So as you guys can tell already, we're clearly pushing down, right? So what does that mean? We're bearish. Bearish means what? We're pushing down and the sellers are in. Okay, bullish means buyers are in, bearish means sellers are in, pretty much. So as you can tell here, we're making lower lows. We're breaking, like you had this, right? You had this mini structure here. What did it do? Broke structure and continue to what? Make lower lows. What is a lower low? When price continues to make structure going downwards, right? So we made lower low here, lower low there, lower low here. As you can tell, even here, lower low, right? So what does this mean? That price is pushing down, the market is bearish, and the sellers are in. And look it, I wrote here, there is no major pushes to the upside. So a lot of you might be like, oh, what if it market pushes up? We're not buying here because we see no really major bullish momentum in the market. There is no highs being broken, right? There is no high. This high was not broken. As you can tell, this high is going to be broken. And as you can see, yeah. So basically, we're pushing down, right? And this is a classic reversal pattern. We're going to get into what a reversal is. What does it do? Just like the previous chart here, as you can tell, we broke structure to the upside, right? We're pushing down. We broke this structure. We broke this structure. So just like here, instead of going up, or instead of going, yeah, we're pushing up. Same thing. What do? We pushed up and the market, just because it broke this high, it didn't create a lower low here. What did it do? It pushed up, broke this high. It's not supposed to break this high when you're bullish, right? So what does it do? This is expected. We already know this is happening. Why? Because it broke this high here. And what does it do? Pretty much just pushes up. Pretty much pushes up. And obviously I would not be selling here because there's no reason to be selling here, right? So, yep, it's gonna tag those highs. I don't know why I'm lagging. Like, bro, what? So we pretty much broke this high, so it's bullish, right? So that was question 3. What does a downtrend look like on a chart? This is a downtrend. Why, guys? Because we are continuously making lower lows, and lower lows. And then as you can tell here, instead of making a lower low there, we broke structure, we broke this. And what did it do? The market just reversed and pushed up after, right? So I hope this is simple. It's pretty simple, guys. And then that was point 3, right? So point 4 is, what does a downtrend look like with a breaker structure? So when we're pushing down, what does that look like with the breaker structure, right? So as you can tell here, I have things drawn up already. So as you can tell, we're pushing up here, right? This is all structure looking left. Okay. So actually, let me replay this, right? Or actually, I won't replay it, but You can totally tell that we're obviously bullish on this side. Pretend you don't see that side, right? We're bullish, right? Or actually, let me click this off. That way we can see better. I don't even know why I had that out. My bad, guys. So as you can tell, we're literally pushing up, right? We're breaking structure to the upside, right? We're making higher highs, guys. Same thing as this. Higher highs here. Look at here. It's the same thing here. We're making what? Higher highs. It's the same thing. We're pushing up with price, right? Buyers are in. So what does it do? What was the fourth question again? What does a downtrend look like with the breaker structure, right? So we have a classic right here. Look, price pushes down. So a downtrend is being formed here. We're breaking structure to the downside. Why? Because this is structure here. This is structure here. This is structure here. What are we doing? We're continuing to make what? Lower lows, guys. We're on a downtrend now. We were reversed. And this is what I'm going to explain right now. Obviously, we're on a downtrend, right, guys? Because we're making what? Price is moving this way. It's going down, making what? Boom, boom, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. I'll draw it out. Let's see. We're making what? Lower lows, right? We're making lower lows, right? So basically just means price is moving down. So what did we just do? We just reversed. So we had so much momentum coming up. My bad. Coming up, right? So we basically had all this momentum pushing up with structure, right? We had all this buyers, right? We're pushing up with structure. What did we do? Once we hit this high here, what does price do? Completely drops. This is called what? A reversal. This is a reversal. This is exactly what a reversal looks like, guys. What is a reversal? When you're pushing up and price completely goes the opposite direction. That's a reversal. So as you can literally tell here, we're pushing up. We hit a point here and we totally just drop. That's called a reversal. And that's what a reversal looks like, right? So I could draw it out for here. I could draw it out for you guys. So obviously this is what we just looked at. This is what a reversal is. Boom, we hit the high like we just saw. And what do we do? Create lower lows. And that's what? A reversal. That's what a reversal is. Just like you see this, that's what this is. And we can delete this. That way you guys can see it a little bit clearly, right? Let's see. My bad. Actually, I'm not even sorry, guys. You guys are gonna have to wait, dude. I'm sorry. No, I'm playing. But as you can tell here, we're clearly on what? An upwards motion, right? We're going up here. Just like here. We hit this top point, and what does the market do? Totally what? Just reverses and goes completely down. And we're going to be talking about what is gaps, what are gaps, but we're just hitting the basic stuff. So that's pretty much it, guys. I went over what does an uptrend look like on the chart. I went over what does an uptrend look like when it's breaking structure to the upside. And I also went over what does a downtrend look like on a chart. And I also went over number 4, what does a downtrend look like? What does a downtrend look like when it's breaking structure to the downside, right? And then I also went over what does a reversal look like. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This completes market structure. Okay, so if you didn't watch the last video, go watch it because this video is not even going to make sense if you didn't watch the last one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quick, simple, easy, like we like it. I want to keep things simple, easy, because that's what trading's about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're out of here, baby. We're going to go hit the gym. We're going to go get locked in, all right? Let's go.